My name is Brittany Harris and I'm the Marketing and Development Manager at Water Wells for Africa. Today is October 21st, 2025. We're out on our annual site inspection tour where we come out and visit as many wells as we can. And we are in Mangochi district right now. We're at Mkachora village. There are 35 families in this village. We're so excited because we get to dedicate this water well in honor of Swan Dickson. So I'm going to read the plaque really quick. The plaque reads, "This well is dedicated to the glory of God and the memory of Swan Dickson, made possible by the Renee and Gordon Hornbaker Foundation." We want to thank Renee and Gordon Hornbaker Foundation for your generosity in providing this gift, and we're honored to get to memorialize Swan Dickson in this way and carry on her legacy. I'm excited to get to share the story of this water well today, talking to the water committee. At every single well, we have a water committee of 10 individuals, 10 local individuals who are tasked with taking care of this water well. So they're actually trained on how to take apart and put together the well. And so this particular water committee had 6 women and 4 men. This water well was put in on July 28th, 2025, and it's 41 meters deep. So this water well has been in for about 3 months and they're already seeing a huge impact on this village. These people came in 1981 from all different areas. They came from Cholo and Sanje, all over the place, came here, and they said that they used to get water from a well that was 2 kilometers away. It was so far that the men and the women actually kind of took turns in getting water. Sometimes it was so hard for the women, they'd be gone for so long because they would be walking on foot to go get water. And so they'd actually have the men take a bike and go get water for their family. So they would get a maximum of 2 buckets a day for their family. So normally we like to say on average a family is about 5 people. So just think about the reality of getting only 2 buckets of water a day for your family. Luckily it was clean water because they were getting water from a water well, but it was so far that there was so much tension and strife, that there were so many challenges that were happening for their families. They said families were, women would be gone for so long when they would go, and it would cause tension in the family. Along with that, there was a lot of congestion, a lot of people that were using this old water well that was 2 kilometers away. And so because of that, there were fights at the water well, but now they laugh about it because they were like, oh, this one was winning and this one would, be the winner of the fight. So we're laughing about it. I was trying to find Regina, who was, she showed us her form over there of how she used to fight. Kids would also go with their moms or their dads to get water. When they would go to the well, they would leave as early as 3 a.m. and they would be late to school. So a lot of times the school would send them back. And now all of their kids are going to school and they can actually get water in advance. So they actually will get water for themselves before. They'll go the night before, get water for themselves so they're prepared for school the next day. There's actually a nursery school at this church right here. And there's a total of 11 kids. You can see all of them right here. They all just paused class so they could come to the water well dedication. But the teacher said that it was really hard before because kids would go home to get water and then they would end up staying home because not wanting to come back to school. But now 100% of the kids are coming to school and staying in school. If you can imagine, even if there was 4 students that were going home and staying home, that's a big portion of their class that is not in school, but now 100% of their students are staying in school. So because the water, fetching commitment was balanced by both men and women, we got 2 different perspectives of what their free time looks like now. The men said, we had the issue of relying on the bike and we would have breakdowns and would have to pay for repairs for the bicycle. But now we want to build houses by molding bricks. So they actually have dreams of furthering their family just because of the gift of clean water. Women, there's a woman named Regina Jr. Regina Jr., she actually has a business of being a tailor, but she said before, because of going and getting water, how long it would take her, she wasn't able to really do her business, but now she can do her work properly. A lot of the women said that they're able to do their household chores on time now. And then we got to talk to Regina Sr., as we call it. She is 77, and she said before it was hard because she was relying on others to get her water, and that really was difficult for her. But now with the water source being close, you know, she's older, she's able to actually come with a bucket and even get half a bucket for herself to be able to sustain herself. We don't even think about how hard it is, you know, in every different stage of life, not having water, but being older and not having the strength to carry the buckets anymore. You know, the fact that this water well is so close for her, it is a gift. And lastly, they said they're growing gardens over here right next to the water well, and also families are growing home gardens. They're growing pumpkin leaves and mustard. And one of the men said, we are knowing we can have a healthy life as a family because of water. Now they can feed their families, and their families have nutritious food, all because of this gift. So we want to thank Renee and Gordon Hornbaker Foundation in honor of Anne Swan Dickson. And we want to thank you in the way that we can only do so here in Malawi. Sigamo! Woo!